Okay, in this lesson we'll learn how to find the equation of a perpendicular bisector. Okay, so the picture here shows a line segment AB. That's this line in blue. And we have the coordinates -4, -1 and 2, 5. Your job here is to find the equation of this dotted line here. Now, two important words, perpendicular, and that refers to the angle between the line and the perpendicular line. Bisector, if you remember from grade 9, bisects the line in half. So this length is equal to this length here, which means that M is the midpoint. And we'll do an example to see how this is working. Clean that up. Okay, so this is a very common question. In this example, we want to find the equation of a perpendicular bisector of the line joining points A, which is -7, 6, and B, which is 1, -4. And we have the picture here. It always helps you to draw a picture to get a feeling about what's going on. So the first step we do is to find the midpoint of the line segment. And we've got xm, and remember that's x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and ym, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So let's label them as x1, y1. Let's use a blue pen. So x1, y1, x2, y2, and so the midpoint would be -7 plus 1 on 2, and 6 plus -4 on 2. Okay, so -7 plus 1, -6 on 2, which is -3. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So your midpoint is -3, 1. And that's shown in the diagram here. So that's your first step, is to find the midpoint of your line segment. So okay, the second step is to find the slope of your line. So the line is AB. So we've got to have y2 minus y1 on x2 minus x1. Y on the top, x on the bottom. So we've got -4 minus 6 on 1 minus -7. So that's -10 on 1 minus -7 is it's going to be 8. So we've got -10 on 8, which is -5 on 4. So that is your slope of your line AB. So that's the slope of this line, -5 on 4. Okay, so now we deduce this line, the slope of the perpendicular line. So this is -5 on 4. What is the slope of the perpendicular, which is the slope you need? So from the last lesson, if your slope is -5 on 4, your perpendicular line would be 4/5. So basically, take your slope, flip, and change the sign. That's all you need to do to find the slope of the perpendicular line. And you can check by doing the product. So this is 4/5. Okay. So the equation of the perpendicular bisector, this is your last step. And we use the equation from before. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. The midpoint is your point x1, y1, which we found was -3, 1. Okay, and your slope is going to be 4/5. Okay, so y minus y1 equals m, which is 4/5. X minus x1, x minus -3 is x plus 3. So we're going to have y minus or y equals 4/5 x plus 12 on 5, and then add 1 by moving that one across. So y is 4/5 x plus 12 on 5 plus 5 on 5, because 5 on 5 is 1, and makes it easier to add the last two numbers. So y is 4 on 5 x plus 17 on 5. Okay, so that's your equation of your perpendicular bisector. You can change the form by multiplying this by 5, the whole equation. So I end up with 5y equals 4x plus 17. Sometimes it's useful to have in this form. So 4x minus 5y plus 17 equals 0. So you can write it in that general form as well, or the slope intercept form there. So either one is okay.